How long is the world's railway network? It spans over 1.3 million kilometers worldwide, and that number is set to rise, with China alone transporting 3.68 billion passengers and 3.91 billion tons of freight last year. To meet this growing demand, engineers and construction crews worldwide are turning to cutting-edge technology like the DESC track layer. This impressive system can move independently of tracks, but can also travel on them if available, boosting its speed by 5 km per hour. The DESC track layer is designed to carry and lay track components, such as track switches that can weigh up to 11 tons each. With each platform capable of handling 50 tons, the system's versatility is impressive. If you're interested in more stories about railroads and the machines that build them, give this video a like. The starting point for our next story comes from a research project titled Tools and Methodology for the Replacement of Medium Voltage Live Line Networks. Through this project, experts from several Brazilian companies developed an innovative set of tools and procedures that allow for the replacement of bare wires with self-supporting insulated wires without having to disconnect the power. This advancement is particularly important for a country like Brazil, which frequently experiences outages. Just last year, malfunctions led to traffic light outages in some cities and even required emergency services to evacuate people from subways. By installing self-supporting insulated wires, repair crews can reduce the risk of wires shorting out, combat energy theft via unauthorized taps, and enhance the line's resistance to weather conditions. Creete Marine has been designing and building floating structures for over 30 years. They construct these using steel or polymer pipes, customizing each project to meet the client's specific needs. Their expertise ranges from moorings and breakwaters to barges. All of them can tackle even the most unusual challenges. For standard projects, experts use polymer pipes to create floats with a diameter of about 46 centimeters and a length of about 9 meters. Steel pipes, on the other hand, are sandblasted and then coated with a special epoxy in a dedicated chamber. With their processes finely tuned, Creete Marine is confident in handling large-scale projects. One of their notable achievements is a unique curved 54-slip marina. ElcoRock offers a shoreline protection system that uses bags made from a durable composite geotextile. These bags are typically filled with sand or gravel, providing a practical and sensible alternative to concrete structures. Thanks to their strength, these bags can be used to create a variety of protective structures, from dikes and breakwaters to artificial reefs. Designers have plenty of size options to choose from, ranging from smaller bags weighing 40 kilograms to large ones weighing up to 1.8 tons. The resulting structures are built to last for 25 years, are cost-effective, and blend reasonably well within the natural environment. The creators of SoundBlock should really consider promoting their product more in cities like New York or Dhaka in Bangladesh, which are some of the noisiest places on Earth. In New York, for instance, people endure an average noise level of 95 decibels, similar to being inside a subway car constantly. This is where the SoundBlock 850 series soundproofing film comes in handy. At only 3.1mm thick, it can be easily installed in office walls or on fences, yet it reduces noise levels by 30 to 32 decibels. Each roll measures 1.2 by 3 meters, is easy to cut, and can be quickly installed by just 2 people. A single roll costs around $250. Have you heard of Caterpillar? Then maybe you'd like to see a special feature about their creations. If so, let us know in the comments. In the meantime, it's worth mentioning that Caterpillar is one of the global leaders in construction and mining equipment. Many companies have a large fleet of dump trucks, loaders, and other machinery from them. To help manage all this equipment, Caterpillar specialists have developed a system called VisionLink. This cloud-based platform allows users to monitor equipment and improve its efficiency. Here are some of VisionLink's key features: grouping machines, analyzing fuel consumption, detecting idle time, displaying hours worked, forecasting maintenance needs, and showing machine locations on a map. All this information can be accessed from a smartphone and exported in popular formats like XLSX for a more detailed analysis. This way, managers can see exactly how Caterpillar equipment is being used and start optimizing work processes. It's no surprise that more than 1.3 million assets worldwide are already connected to VisionLink. Dubai's Prime Tower stands at around 156 meters, while Paris's Tour Duo buildings reach heights of 125 and 180 meters. What do these two different projects have in common? They both rely on Scorpio for maintenance. This remarkable system combines the benefits of a winch and a crane, enabling tasks like facade washing, element replacement, and other high-altitude work. Typically, Scorpio can be installed at heights of up to 500 meters. Its cradle is designed to hold 2 people and can support up to 240 kilograms. Additionally, the boom can extend up to 36 meters. Tensar Interax is the newest and most advanced form of geosynthetic stabilization on the market. This grid is ideal when it comes to stabilizing roads and railroads. 12 teams around the world worked on the size, design, and other parameters of Tensar Interax. That is why the grid combines hexagonal, trapezoidal, and triangular geometry. This combination not only makes Tensar Interax areas stronger due to better backfill retention, but it also reduces construction costs by as much as 70%. And the polymer material used in the grid is designed for paving in high-traffic areas. Let's explore a unique art form known as art concrete. The idea is to use this material creatively, especially in public spaces. Concrete won't be affected by pests, and with the right additives, it can last over a century. Plus, it's much harder to damage or topple a concrete bench compared to a plastic one. The best part? Anyone can become a concrete artist. For example, the website oyoyoyo.top offers a personalized training course for $999. Ovoms, the UK's top staircase manufacturer, has found a smart way to win the customers' hearts. They not only offer complete, ready-to-install staircases, but they also provide a DIY kit option. This kit is easy enough for a beginner to assemble, thanks to a detailed step-by-step guide that's similar to IKEA instructions. The parts connect so simply that the instructional video is under 2 minutes long. Ovom's designers favor minimalist styles and typically use a mix of steel, wood, and glass. Their staircases are free of excessive ornate details that could easily break or go missing. Plus, they don't just meet British safety standards, they surpass them. The countless staircases in apartment buildings, icy winter sidewalks, and of course construction sites all pose risk for falls. According to the World Health Organization, roughly 37 million falls annually around the world require medical attention. Since we're focusing on construction today, let's see how Perry, one of the world's leading manufacturers of formwork and scaffolding, addresses these concerns. Their solution? Sky Anchor Universal Blocks. These blocks are strategically placed at potentially hazardous points around the construction site, allowing workers to secure themselves with ropes. The unique Tiger Paw design features non-slip rubber shock absorbers, ensuring a stable grip. Weighing only 17 kilograms, these units can be easily moved by hand. Additionally, if needed, Sky Anchor can double as formwork anchoring points. This fastener, created by Simpson Strong Tie, is designed to speed up work without compromising the strength of the construction. It's particularly useful for builders of pergolas and similar structures. The fastener's key feature is its combination of screw and self-tapping screw properties, with a smooth rod between the two threaded sections. Topping it off is a low-profile head, ideal for creating hidden attachment points. This fastener is perfect for use with rafters, beams, and posts, and it comes in various lengths, ranging from 63 to 273 millimeters. Let's turn our attention to the United States, specifically the state of Arizona. There's a lot of activity happening on Magma Road, where a major transportation upgrade is underway. The project includes improvements like solar-powered lighting, a traffic circle, and a prefabricated culvert system. In the video, workers are installing prefabricated arches to cover a 183-meter-long canal that curves along its path. The manufacturer, Contech Engineered Solutions, had their work cut out for the project, especially since it required the largest arch of its kind in the entire state. We created Creete because we saw a need for a stronger, more versatile concrete, the manufacturers explain. They took this common building material and enhanced it with fiberglass mesh. While the idea may seem simple, the results are impressive. Once set, Creete achieves a compressive strength of 689 bar compared to the 155 bar typically considered good for regular concrete. Additionally, its flexural strength is remarkably high at 276 bar. In promotional videos, elements made from this innovative concrete bend as if they were rubber. On top of all that, the manufacturers highlight another key advantage. Floors made with Creete are fully ready for use just 2 days after completion. Let's visit a construction site where workers are using Isodome technology. This method involves creating load-bearing walls from monolithic reinforced concrete, built upon permanent formwork made of polystyrene foam. This material is lightweight and easy to handle. Just 2 workers can erect 100 square meters of wall in 3 days. A standard wall is 25 centimeters thick and consists of 15 centimeters of concrete and 10 centimeters of expanded polystyrene. The benefits of this material include being self-extinguishing and breathable. Plus, it's resistant to fungi, insects, and mold. StoreFloor is the simplest, lightest, and strongest loft system on the market. The creators use steel and recycled plastic to make this frame, which is mounted onto wooden attic beams. Once installed, it serves as a support for various elements, such as raised floor panels. The resulting space is ideal for adding extra insulation. The parts of StoreFloor are designed to be both light and strong. For instance, a 1.2 meter long cross piece weighs less than a kilogram. The system is assembled in small sections, so there's no need to remove all your belongings from the loft and then move them back into the finished area. If you have a large space to cover, don't worry. StoreFloor is available in an XXL kit, enough to cover 53.5 square meters. The main task of Geoweb is to reinforce the soil. When placed between the layers of soil, it helps to distribute the load more evenly. This reduces the risk of shearing. This mesh is so effective that when laying, for example, a road, it makes it possible to make the material layer between the asphalt and the ground 50% thinner. Moreover, the subgrade can withstand 10 times more cyclic loads before accumulating the same deflection as its non-Geoweb counterpart. And in the case of slope stabilization, the mesh speeds up the work by a factor of 4. This is partly achieved by the merits of the powerful meshes. In one version, they come with ribs 30 centimeters high. Not surprisingly, the mesh is even used in large-scale projects like the 4,645 square meter improvement of a former landfill site. Let's take a tour of Levi Stadium in California. This sports arena can seat up to 75,000 people and opened its doors 10 years ago. At the time, some reviewers considered it the smartest stadium in the world. Engineers installed Wi-Fi routers for every 100 seats, and during one match, over 10 terabytes of data was transferred. The stadium partially relies on solar panels for energy, and special beacons not only simplify navigation for spectators, but also help event organizers understand crowd movement. In the video, you can see one of the construction stages of the arena, the filling of expansion joints. Sika M-Seal developed inserts for this task that stand out because they don't require fasteners. Without the need for anchors, the work goes faster and maintaining the joints becomes easier. These inserts are made of silicon and foam components, which not only dampen vibrations, but also protect against water and absorb sound. Due to poor design and construction methods, cracks have appeared in the retaining wall of an old country house. This situation is dangerous because if the ground shifts, the property could become unstable. To address this issue, a team of workers reinforced the problem area using these blocks. For several decades, Levi Air Dome has solidly established itself among top Chinese companies in the tent product industry. We're not talking about small tents for a couple of tourists, though. We're talking about massive structures that can house a sports arena. A typical tent from Levi Air Dome measures 24 by 72 meters, with a ceiling height of 10 meters. That's enough space to host a basketball or a tennis match. These tents come equipped with lighting, temperature control, and air purification. The material is so durable that it can handle a meter-thick layer of snow with the right frame.